Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Stephen the Jupiterian here with It's in Your Stars, and let me just, I'm going to talk to you about essential dignities. And actually, it also has to do with if you're a day chart or a night chart, well, depending on the triplicity anyway. There's day and night triplicity of some planets and signs, but and then there's term and face, which is also the face are the decans of the zodiac of the signs, which also coincide with a tarot card. So, and I would go over that too. That's a whole different video with tarot cards. Go with the decans, and yeah, there's four suits in the tarot, and there are a triad. There are three decans in for each sign. So I'm going to let's see. I want to go to sect. Well, the sect is if you're a night chart. That's if the sun is in the first to the sixth house before the seventh. Actually, I will share a couple charts with you anyway, to show you this um, example. For example, yeah. Because right now I'm gonna pull up my software, and here we are. We have actually we are in the day. Well, this is the day chart that I'm showing because the sun is in the 11th house. Even if it is in the 12th house, it's a day chart because the sun is rising and it's going this way. And now, yeah, we are in the daytime. It's 11:33 p.m. So yeah, that I'm doing this video, and it's daytime. Actually, this is a day chart where the sun is above the horizon. Could be anywhere between the 12th and the 7th house. So if we move this in hours, the planets are moving clockwise. The signs are moving counterclockwise. Another hour. So you see, yeah, the signs are moving the planets are moving this way, and the signs are moving this way. So if we move this another hour, we're in Taurus, and the sun is still it's still daytime. It's 2:30 ish p.m. day chart, and then we'll move this another hour, and then we're still in the day chart. The sun hasn't set yet. If we move this another hour and then another hour, so the sun has set. The sun is in the sixth house. So now we're in the night chart or nocturnal chart or the day chart, diurnal, nocturnal. And then we go to another hour, 6. So it's 8:30-ish. Yeah. Or actually, let's move this minutes. Oops. 8:16. Yeah. Okay. Well, and then we can move this into hours. So we're still in a, we're still, and now the sun is in the fifth house, still night chart, a night nocturnal chart, night chart. And then the sun moves into the fourth. And then at midnight, close to midnight, yep, the sun is in the fourth house. The and it's actually near the IC. So this is the low this is midnight right here. So if we move this in minutes, so yeah, actually we move that to minutes. The sun is right on the IC. Yep, that's the midnight marker. So yeah, about midnight here. And then we can go back an hour. That's 2 o'clock, 3, 7 a.m. The sun hasn't risen yet. This is the sun. So the sun rises at about, yeah. Let's move this back. So the sun rises at 8 something. Yeah, because here's the ascendant, and the sun is above the ascendant. So we have sunrise or twilight because the sun is above the ascendant right here. So we have sunrise, sunset is on the is at the seventh house. So there you go. That's what sect is in a chart. All right. So now I'm going to stop the share. And now that I've given you something about sect and what they mean, what it means, let's see. I'm going to also, let's see, uh, dignity and debility. And debility, dignities and debilities in a chart. Dignities are conditions that strengthen and focus the expression of a planet. For example, a planet is dignified when placed in a sign of the zodiac it rules, such as Mars in Taurus, or Mars in Libra, because they're both um, debilitated. But Mars in Taurus is detriment. And I think Mars in Libra is in detriment as well, yes. So the Mars is in detriment in Venus ruled signs. And here, actually, I'm going to share a chart, this really cool um, diagram with you right now. Why not? That I found this really cool diagram by William Lilly. A tale of essential dignities of the planets according to Ptolemy from William Lilly's Christian Astrology. So we have the signs here: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Those are the glyphs for the signs. How is this? Well, Mars is D is for diurnal, N is for nocturnal. And Mars is in rulership. The sun is has exaltation. This 19 is 19 degrees. So if you have the sun is at 19 degrees, that is the degree, the sign that the end degree this exaltation is in. But the sun is exalted in Aries. And then we have D triplicity. If you're a day chart, you have the sun as your triplicity. If you're a night chart, you have Jupiter as your triplicity. Secondary planet, ruling planet. And then we have the terms or bounds of planet so we have Jupiter at 6 degrees of Aries is within his bounds or terms or limits. We have Venus in Aries at 14 degrees. Mercury, 21 degrees. Mars, 26 degrees. Hey, actually, that's not a bad thing. Mars in 26 degrees is in triplicity and also rulership. Hi, how about that? And then we have Saturn in Aries at 30 degrees. And then we have the face. So these are also referred to as deacons or decans. So this chart, if you know the glyphs of the planets and the signs, well, Mercury, well, we don't talk about Mercury being exalted in the North Node being exalted in Gemini. Um, although it's quite interesting. So this chart, and then we have, yeah, will help you see where all the planets are in detriment. Venus in Aries is in detriment. Mars in Taurus is in detriment, and Mars in Libra is also in detriment. Mercury, I'm sorry, Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn in Cancer in detriment, Saturn in Leo detriment, Jupiter in Virgo is also in detriment. As I said, Mars in Libra, Venus in Scorpio is in detriment. Mercury in Sagittarius in detriment. The moon in Capricorn is in her detriment in the sign of Capricorn. The sun is in detriment in the sign of Aquarius. And Mercury is in detriment in the sign of Pisces. And then we have fall, which aren't many actually. We have Saturn is in fall in Aries. Mars is in fall in Cancer. Venus in her fall in Virgo. The sun is in fall in Libra. The moon is in fall in Scorpio. And then we go down to Jupiter is in fall in Capricorn. And Mercury is in fall in Pisces. So, hey, this is pretty interesting. Let's see. Um, Mercury is in detriment and fall in Pisces. So this is like the strength of Mercury in Pisces. Not great. Because, yeah. And then we have, here's the Aries, Leo, and since Aries is ruled by Mars, Leo is ruled by the Sun, and they're a triad. So yeah, now okay, we're going on to something new here with the faces of the planets. So your first 10 degrees of Aries is ruled by Mars. The second from 11 to 19, or actually I would say 0 to 9.59 degrees is Mars, ruled by Mars. And if you go to 10 to 19.59 or 19 degrees 59 minutes of Aries, your decan or decan of Mars and Aries has a Leo, and this ruled by the Sun. So you have Mars Leo combination here, and then we go to 20 to 29 and degrees and 59 minutes, where you have Venus as the ruler of with Mars, which is Mars is so Venus, yes. Aries, Leo, and then this be Jupiter, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Um, hmm. But this is William Lily's chip. Yeah. And then we have this chart. I'm going to share a chart with you somewhere on here. Um, so yeah, here's dignities and debilities. This is from SkyScript. You can go to the glossary of these things. And actually, yeah, this is a really in-depth diagram by William Lilly, who created this Ptolemy, according to Ptolemy. Let's see. Deacons, also called decan, an alternative term for the faces. Latin, or it's Latin for tenths, because each face decan covers 10 degrees of the sign of a zodiac of the zodiac. So there you go. Actually, then you can go to day and night charts, debilities. Uh, so let's see, debilities. Yep. So here's dignity, and these are debility, detriment, and fall. All right. So yeah, actually, if you have any questions, you can always book a reading with me. Find out what if you're a day or night chart, um, and what planets are in your chart. You can go to my website at itsinyourstars.com. It's in your stars, all one word, .com. I'll put the link in the description below. Um, and yeah, actually, I'm going to share some tarot. I can do tarot readings. I can create talismans specifically for you. And we'll have a conversation, consultation, and yeah, we'll find out what resonates with your energy from your chart and from what you feel are helpful to you, crystals, and all kinds of things I can use to make talismans. So for just specifically tailored for you specifically. All right. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.